Oh, is this gonna work? Gonna work? Is this gonna work? No, 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 no. Is this gonna work? Gonna work? Is this gonna work? No, 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 no. What is going on, guys? This is Josh here, and I'm just trying to get my stream up. I had some issues, like YouTube's fucking down, or the dashboard is down, so I need to like figure out how to get up my fucking stream quickly. Where am I live? Am I even live? Okay, there I am. All right, that should do. That should do it. It's fuck Rabbitohs, la 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 la. It's fuck South Sydney. La 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 la. La 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 la. I fucking hate South Sydney. How did we not fucking win that game? I mean, I understand that we were shit, like complete shit. We fucked up so many times, but there were some fucking daft calls in that game in their favour that just kind of, I mean, yeah, I don't know. They fucking sucked. Anthony says, da-da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da-da, prosciutto. I don't know why we started doing that differently. It used to be better. I don't know, like when we started doing it last year, because we didn't do it in 16, 17 much, I don't think. But when we started doing it last year, we would be like, we just did. Now we go, but we actually used to do it like the song, so we go, and that was much better. I don't know why we fucking changed it. That tackle though, either Smith or Meaney, either two. What tackle? I don't know what specific tackle you're talking about. I was at the game. I can't hear all this Fox Sports hyping of like fucking random moments shit. I can be smug because I actually turned up. Both teams play pretty shit. Oh, yeah. South Sydney just didn't make any errors. But, I don't know. I was saying the refs fucking deserved bottles there. They deserved a bottle. Just... La 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 la. Store. We get some packs. You're watching Sheridan's Insta live stream. What's he live streaming? Piss check. La 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 la. La 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 la. Guess who's going to the first game at Bank West on Monday? Nice. I was trying to. I kind of wanted to go. I mean, I'm not now. I think I'm going to get like chicken and waffles for lunch on Monday after Game of Thrones, but yeah, I was trying to look and see if there was like hospitality options or anything available because the whole thing's sold out. It's fucking insane. Yeah, shouldn't you be going? Isn't it the Tigers game? Should be good, hopefully. He's live streaming him eating Ben and Jerry's, and it's basically the Q&A. It's not too bad. I mean, it's good that players have that level of interactivity. By the way, is the stream titled correctly and everything? I think it is. Eels home game. Yeah, but it's in Sydney. If you can get to it, you get to it. There's no fucking excuses. La 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 la. Hey, Justin Sunderland says sup. Sup, Justin. Luke Sports Gaming says hi. Sup, Luke. You're volunteering for Legacy. I don't know what the fuck that is. Legacy something that like fucking helps disabled children fucking go to games or something. That's what it sounds like. Jovic. I'll just discard all that shit. Do I need a tissue to wipe off your crying, mate, when Bulldogs lost? Lol. Are you actually fucking tapped in the head, cunt? Like, Jesus. I mean, you were fucking terrible. You know that, right? So you beat the worst team in the league. And, I mean, you did have refs just... did I go to the Dogs game today? I did. Yeah. It was shit. This lineup, yeah, I'll apply a squad training item. Legacy helps families of people who died in wars. Ah. Are you helping the families of people that died in wars, or are you a victim, or do you know someone who is a victim? I mean, what the fuck? What war's going on anyway? There's no fucking wars. They've got all the oil in Afghanistan. We must go. It's not a war. They don't have boats. I think the Bulldogs and Tigers are having home games at Bank West. Yeah, Bulldogs have got one. What's my prediction for Adelaide versus Victory? 2-1 Victory. Yeah, I can't wait for the Bulldogs home game at Bank West. I hope we do it right. Because I like our fans. Like, when our fans turn up in numbers and actually fucking participate, like we have done very, very rarely, it's probably the best in the NRL. Like, I know people are going to be like, no, it's not your team, it's my team. Sure, whatever. But I don't know. We're good. I'm critical of our fans. I'm not just like they're the best or they're always the best. But I think when we turn up, we can be some of the best fans in the league. And I hope we do that with Bank West. Although I don't think we will, because I think we'll be like done by that time. As Mbap whips it in, Matip, and we try and play it out. Genie Wijnaldum. Ferreira won back-to-back premierships. It's pretty funny. I saw some people in my fucking comment section saying, like, Perth are just making excuses. It's like, we didn't beat Perth there, by the way. I mean, we did. It's good. It's not horrible or anything. I'm not like, duh, that was fucking nothing. But we didn't beat Perth. We didn't beat fucking who we may play in the grand final. Like, it was a good win. I enjoyed it. But we didn't beat Perth. Oh yeah, what happened in the Europa League today? I didn't even pay slight attention to it. As Vardy, takes up Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker! Oh, stick to basketball, you douche. Were there many fans who just came from the Easter show that didn't follow any team? Fucking way many of them. No, actually, I mean, it was a pretty good atmosphere for ANZ. Souths fans completely packed out a lot of their section, and then we had, our fans. I mean, I reckon Souths probably didn't. They probably had less fans just than ours, but they fucking what's it called? They were all packed in. They were like the away team more than we were because they were literally the away team. But what's it called? Yeah, there were probably a few like people that wouldn't have gone, oh God, I've got some lovely Cronulla Sharks stories to tell people. So today, first of all, I saw a Bulldogs jersey and a Cronulla Sharks hat on the same herpes-riddled woman, which was fucking disgusting. Not the herpes part, the Bulldogs Cronulla part, which I don't even know why that was a thing, but that fucking pissed me off. But I wish I recorded it. I saw a Cronulla fan yelling at school children the other day. Like a female put together Cronulla fan for the most part. I mean, she may have been mentally fucked, But I saw her just fucking abusing. Not really abusing, actually, but just like she screamed in the face of a school child on the train. It was fucking poetic, because that's what they are as people. They're nothing more than that. They are just screaming at random children. Semi-final will be Arsenal, Valencia, and Chelsea versus Frankfurt. Oh, that's gonna. I mean, if Arsenal do end up playing Chelsea, that's fucking cray-cray. Win that, Zaha. Zaha does not win it, and Fabinho sends it wide. Cooper Stadium only has standing room available. Well, there's plenty of fucking standing room at Cooper Stadium. TBF. I'll flick that onto Kemba. Kemba Walker gets it in. Oh, it's cleared. And Fabinho, what? Why? Why are there so many big touches? How many Sydney fans you reckon will travel to Perth if we play there? Well, it's guaranteed. Grand final will be at Optus Stadium. So if we do get Perth in the grand final, which, I mean, we could potentially still come third. So we're guaranteed to play Perth in the grand final if they make it and we make it. I mean, you know what I mean. It's very likely. If Perth lose, we win. You understand what I'm saying. But finish. It's guaranteed to be at Optus. And I reckon probably, I don't think 1,000 Sydney fans would travel. Oh, Vardy with the finish. ScoMo was at the Sharks game last night. Another reason not to like the Sharks. Where even is the Europa League? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure Mkhitaryan can't play in it. Because it's in some country. Kosovo? No, it's not in Kosovo. No, it's a 4-letter city. The city's got 4 letters. NIB is shit for soccer. I thought NIB was the good one. Optus was the shit one. Baku in Azerbaijan. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Mkhitaryan can't play in the final if Arsenal make it. Optus. Yeah. So I'd love it to be at NIB. But, I mean, yeah, they won't let them play at a 20,000 seat stadium because they'd rather sell 30,000 seats at an 80,000 seat stadium than 20 at a 20. Because there's no way to make up, like, if you sell an extra 10,000 tickets averaging $70 fucking per ticket, you can't add that to 20,000 people. And it's because the FFA collect all of the revenue. They're not interested. I mean, it doesn't, or the A-League or the FFA, I don't know. But either way, it doesn't seem like the A-League's that interested in growth. If it even remotely hampers what they've got now, or what they could potentially get, if you know what I mean. Which, I mean, I don't know. It's a business, I guess, at the end of the day, but... Oh, into Vardy, or to Zaha, who skies the shot. Likely will first victory in the semi-finals. Man, that rematch. I know. It's going to be... Hopefully it's like... Cogra, you said it in your comment. Hopefully it's in Cogra. Because, I mean, ANZ would be shit. Yeah. But, people... It's not the biggest rivalry in the A-League. It is dead. DED, dead. No ultras. But what's it called? Yeah, I mean, the Big Blue has got to be one of the biggest rivalry, right? And we've just played each other so many times. Oh, Fabinho saved. Hey, lol, how you doing? You're officially here. I'll stamp you in. I'll give you a timestamp. De Bruyne. Hey. Will I boycott the semi-final? You might actually go in the Cove. Yeah, come into the Cove. If you want to fucking just stand. Like, I mean, and, like, there's no pressure to fucking do anything other than we are Sydney. Because right now we're getting a bay and a half of people singing. Am I downloading something? I want to check that quickly. Nope. Proud Australian says, hey, Jars, how's it going? It's going good, thanks, Proud Australian. Bulldogs fucked my perfect weekend, but I've still got NBA playoffs in Liverpool. Congrats on Liverpool's recent wins, well deserved. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, obviously Porto was one we should have been beating, but again, we've passed that test with fucking flying colours. Like, yeah, we absolutely did them in a bit. You didn't do player. I know, I haven't been able to. I will get something out. As maybe tomorrow, Wijnaldum. Yesterday's stream was fun. I streamed yesterday? Oh, yeah, in the morning. Fuck. Ericsson. Oh. Semi-final at Bankwest. Let's get it done. Yeah, I'll do that. Scared about Cardiff this weekend? Not even slightly. I mean, not that they couldn't beat us, but this Liverpool side this season doesn't fucking lose to small teams. Or, they don't lose to turgid, shitty, anti-football teams. It only went for 8 hours. Yeah, that was a fucking good stream. I think like 4 people watched it. Barcelona will win the Champions League. Doubt it. I think that was 4 of the 8-hour stream. No. Liverpool are beating Barca. Chill out. Oh, Zaha. Nice run by Zaha. He goes to Vardy. Jamie Vardy. Into Arnautovic. Oh. Have I seen the new Liverpool kit? What do I think about it? I love it. It's kind of like that classic kit. That classic Liverpool kit that's in FIFA. The subtle stripes, I think. Like, I only saw it on the way to the Bulldogs game, I think. Maybe last night. But yeah, it seems like it's got some subtle stripes to it, which I like. Will I take Liverpool win the UCL and City win the league? Yeah! I mean, I think everyone agrees that the Champions League is better than the league. It's just that I really, really want the league. I mean, yeah, no, you know what? No, fuck it. I'd totally fucking go for both. If it was roll the dice, yeah, I reckon we'll win both. In a half hour. No, we didn't. No, that argument was stupid. It's like, it's not an argument. Same way Messi, Ronaldo's not an argument. Gerrard in his prime was one of the top 3 players in the world. Lampard and Scholes never were even close to that. People are taking meme pages far too seriously. He fell over though. That's anti-Mamba mentality. Or some retarded shit like that. As Wijnaldum can't slip it to Salah. You love the grey Liverpool kit. Me too, I like it. Did I go to the Doggies game last Sunday against the Dragons? No. My football didn't finish till like 4:10, so I wouldn't have got there till a bit after full time. Let's get that to Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker can't put it in. Kemba! Oh. Scholes was better. He just wasn't. Fuck Craig Badwin. Puns are never funny! Oh. Carrick should be in the... No. Carrick shouldn't even be in the conversation with James Milner. Okay, that's not true. He should be in the conversation. Doesn't Gerrard have an icon card? His icon card is a complete fucking disgrace from what I can remember. Like, that they were literally, like, trying not to piss people off with that card. It should have been not way higher, but... I mean, if at the end of his career, Messi gets a 96 card, Gerrard probably deserves like a 93, right? I mean, if Kante right now is, what's Kante rated? 88, 89? Like, peak Gerrard definitely deserves a 93 or some shit. He probably is a 93. I can't remember. I just remember it definitely should have been like all 80s, I reckon. Now, maybe I'm just pissed off at the way I remember it. As let's make 3 substitutions. Otamendi. Nah, we'll get Mane on centrally. Sterling on it right back. And Martial on for Vardy. You signed Cunty in your Wanderers career mode. Nice. It's fucking annoying that it's Friday. Like, it feels like Sunday to me. I had afternoon football today. And, I mean, yeah, it just feels... And I took the day off yesterday, so it just feels like I should have something on tomorrow. But I've got nothing on for 3 days. As Wijnaldum dinks it over the top to Marshall. And then I think on Wednesday I'm taking the day off work as well to see fucking Infinity War 2 or whatever the fuck it's called. Did I see the racism campaign? Anti-racism campaign. Racism campaign comes soon. I'm kidding. But yeah, I did see it. It's all well and good taking... I mean, yeah, there should be more done, obviously. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. They miss. Didn't you miss James Graham after... I always miss James Graham. He's Scouse. He's big. He's fucking awesome. It's like, why wouldn't we miss James Graham? No one's ever been like, oh, fuck you, James Graham. Everyone fucking loves James Graham. He will forever be a club legend. Not as big as fucking Mortimer or Lamb or Paponis or anything. But, yeah, he's a fucking, you know, modern, I guess, time, like now, legend, if you know what I mean. Like, he's probably not going to be remembered forever, but I remember him. Is the live stream? Yeah. No. What do you mean? Yes, this is a live stream on YouTube. As it's pumped in. Go to Madrid if you guys make the final. I already applied for tickets and the application, I failed to get tickets, so nah. I'm not paying $3,000 to go see. Like, I will one day. Never make a Champions League final again. But as someone who's fucking never been to Anfield, going to a Champions League final for my first game can fuck off. He's Scouse, he's big. That's a disappointing game. Anyway, let's switch over on the telly. You fuck Tallow? Talele? Talele. La 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 loo. La 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 loo. La 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 la. This is the Victory vs United game live stream. No! Look, watch along. It's in the title. It's actually pronounced Twinefield. It's actually pronounced a joke from a long time ago. That is fucking... In regards to a game that happened before we beat you guys in Europe. Or before we're about to win the Premier League. Alright, let's fix up the thing. The camera. That's what it's called. Not the thing. Main scene. There we go. Here we go. Still pissed by Popovic's selection last night, but buzzing from the Spurs win. Yeah, I mean, I'm also kind of pissed that he didn't go full strength. Yeah. Negative record. Oh, no. That's not good. Although I'm sure most people with a positive record play squad battles. I don't play squad battles, so that's a win for me. Ugh. I mean, take away your free wins in squad battles. Do you still have a positive record? As I reckon this will be a good game. I can't. Last game, it's Adelaide played on the counter attack a bit, right? Having it? No, that's not how it works. That's how the NBA works. You get a better chance at getting a good player. You only play squad battles. See, I can't fucking play them because they're just boring. It's like there's literally nothing to squad battles other than it's squad battles made it into like Clash of Clans style to me, where it's basically just, do you have the time to do this? Like, there's no story to it, so it's not like career mode or anything. And there's no fucking competitive nature to it. The joke derby. This and the Glory versus Knicks are the joke derbies. 600 away fans are going to Adelaide. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't get why Sydney fans. I don't know. I mean, this is their big day out, I guess. I mean, I didn't go to Adelaide for the FFA Cup final. But I don't know. Before I do my fucking match preview or whatever the fuck I'm gonna do for Sydney FC, I want to get a side-to-side shot of Melbourne away versus Newcastle away, because there is no fucking reason that we shouldn't be selling out 1,000 tickets to Newcastle away. No fucking reason. It's 2 hours away. It's the same as a fucking flight. I mean, I know why we're not doing it, because there's no Snapchat filter. Wanderers and Man United played. Who'd you go for if you had to? Wanderers. Adelaide is all. Yeah, I know. I realise that. Again, like I didn't go up to Brisbane, but I don't know. It's still like, what the? Is anyone else seeing Archie Thompson's shirt? It's actually fucking with the camera. Just look at his shirt. It looks like fucking static mesh. Did anyone else see that? Please tell me you saw that. That's got to be on A-League memes already. How am I streaming the game? KO Sport. Pretty sure Sydney used to sell 1K away tickets to Newcastle. But then active support died. Like, you can still fucking go and sing. No one is stopping anyone. Don't fucking rip a flare. By the way, everyone I've ever seen who's ripped a flare has just dropped it on the ground and walked away. They've dropped a fucking breathing hazard so some faggot with a camera standing away from the ultras can fucking snap a shot off it. It's all the flares are for. If you fucking really want to light a flare, hold it up. It's like people will like, oh, look at this is great. And it's like, no, that's not great. That flare looks fucked. You can see from a distance whether someone's holding it or if they fucking dropped it. Because if you hold it, the smoke goes up for the most part. Like, it will blow back towards... Oh my God, his shirt's on the screen again. It'll blow back towards the people behind you, but it'll go fucking up. But every single stupid fucking A-League picture, the fucking amazing ultras, fucking, they've so fucking clearly dropped them. It's like, dude, that's not a flare. That's just a coloured breathing hazard on the fucking ground. Carol Mavrita says, hey Josh. Hey Carol, how you doing? MLS are expanding to 30 teams. Yeah, the MLS is insane. They're fucking doing great. Part of the shirt is messed up. The whole thing, it looks like a missing texture. If I was a lifeless faggot, I'd get onto my computer and screenshot it and then post it as my own meme. But I'm not a lifeless faggot. I'm actually watching the football instead of trying to banter. I'm going to go in like 10 minutes to watch the Roosters game. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's on today as well. MLS one. Yeah, I know. I mean, American sports are insane. I like the 30-team league system. Boo! He's got a Pats jersey on. Is he? Oh my God! And he's wearing a jumper underneath it. Like, so what he did was he put on a shirt, and then he put on a jumper, and then he's like, "Hold on a second! I'm going to sports. I'm going to go see sports today. I need to wear sports." So he was wearing normal people clothes, and then he put a big gay Tom Brady jersey over regular fucking clothing to look like sports. I'm dressing up as sports. Who are these people? I mean, he looked like he had a drinking problem. Like, he didn't look like a well put together human being. Like, he looks like he'd be an upsetting person to be around. Why is he all of a sudden dressing as sports? Am I going to show the match? No. By the way, can you leave a like on the stream if you're actually enjoying it? This isn't exactly what I want. Oh, look, a H3H3 video. I hope it's porn. Oh, it's not porn. Dislike. What the fuck are you expecting on YouTube? You sheltered fuck. All right, Josh, I'll be back at halftime from the Roosters game. All right. Good luck, Carol. Fuck Melbourne. You wore a Manly shirt to an A-League World Cup game. You're joking, right? An A-League World Cup game. I just disliked. No, you didn't. I can see the dislike to like counter. And I think 5 people just liked, so thank you. Always like your videos. Thank you. It really does help. And, you know, it motivates me. Not that I'm not motivated or like I need likes to be motivated, but when like it actually does help me, like, because I see a video that I put out get like 9 likes. I'm like, it's not even getting 10 likes. It's like, fucking everyone hated it. But, yeah, I don't know. I appreciate it. And again, it lets me know if you're enjoying things or not. He means Rugby League World Cup game. Oh, no, that's still pretty retarded. Not wearing it there, just going there. Yes! It's not Spenton Breed or the weird Lutz-looking fucker that's got the worst voice in the world. How has Teo Palazzi not been killed yet? Like, I mean, he's pissing off a nation. He's got objectively a disgusting voice that's very similar. I imagine Teo Palazzi's voice is like someone having their dick rubbing against your anus, but an audible version. Not in your anus, but just like rubbing it against it. Like the asshole part, and then here's the dick. It's like they're doing that. That's what Teo Palazzi's voice is. Do I have any hot dogs? I do, but I'm trying to be healthy. I had a salad before the game today, and then I had some chips, which, yeah, I don't know, failed. But fuck them. England versus France at HBF Park. Rugby League doesn't come to Perth much, so I need to go when it does. Mentioned A-League memes in commentary. Oh. Fuck him. Teo's commentary is trash, especially when he says, "Where were you at the Adelaide versus Brisbane game?" Oh, God, yeah. I mean, to be fair, all the Fox Sports as a whole is trying to make A-League a movie for some reason. Like, I don't know why. But, you know, like with the needless cutaways and shit, it's like they're trying to add emotion to the game for some fucking reason. Like, the emotion is in the game. It's on the pitch, etc., and in the stands. You don't need to, like, flash close-ups of certain things. I was at home watching on TV. I was becoming a lag bowl champion. Simon Hill is the best commentator. Simon Hill's fine. And I don't like any of them. The fact that I have to know who they are is retarded. I cannot name one EP. Jim Beglin, Martin Tyler, Andy Smith. I couldn't tell you who's who. I know Martin Tyler and David Attenborough are basically twins. That's about it. Do I think Victory can win this game? I think they're favourites to win. And I'm back again. Josh hates Matt Acton. I don't hate whatever keeper's put in front of me. Except for Vuka. I mean, you know, opposition keeper. Hey! Banhammer. What's the table looking like right now? As here we are, the teams are coming out. Hey Siri, Adelaide are retarded. Martin Tyler sounds like Attenborough. Holy shit! I just thought he looked like Attenborough. I mean, they do definitely seem related, or potentially the same. All right, so if Victory lose or draw here, that's second place sewn up for Sydney FC, which will be really good because I think Newcastle might make it tough on us. Who do Victory play in the final week? So they're also playing for Champions League. They play Western Sydney right after us. I love the New Zealand commentators because they don't flash pictures of them up. I mean, I hate people. So they're not like, here, look at these people. And then they're kind of like Wellington bias. So they sound like me. I don't want to watch someone who shouldn't exist. I'm a football fan, but I don't have opinions except for the opinions that I have, but pretend I don't have them. Like, they sound reasonably Wellington biased. But no, they're not biased. Like, there's something like they sound like Wellington supporters that aren't biased. Adelaide United TIFO is bad. Yeah, I remember the TIFO they did against us, claiming they owned the Harbour Bridge. Am I showing the game or just commentating? Neither. I'm just sitting here being retarded. That is all. And the game happens to be on, and I will probably react. Lawrence Thomas, your mum is a whore. Badgoosh. Oh, it's a full moon there in Adelaide. Fucking, I can go see the same moon that they can see in Adelaide. It's literally the first time that occurred to me. Me and the cunts in Adelaide can go look at pretty much the same moon. And I could fuck a woman under that moon. They could fuck their sisters under that moon. Am I watching the A-League tomorrow? I don't see why not. And then I want maybe Spurs City afterwards. Adelaide Tifo against us. I don't even remember that. Oh, I mean, I wasn't there. I was watching it on the telly, but yeah, I don't remember that. If you want to watch ridiculous commentary, go watch Australia vs Uruguay in 05. Craig Foster was a fan in the commentary box. McGree rumoured to go back to Newcastle. That'd be fun. Symmetry. Newcastle City. Newcastle. All right, here we are. They're showing the star players in the teams. Ola Toivonen, Craig Goodwin. And it seems like they're going to be showing Kazuki Honda a bit less since he's been a little shit lately. As Adelaide immediately hit the ball long. Boo! Oh, first unnecessary close-up! Show me what Acton's doing. Ah, damn it, it wasn't one. As Matt Acton probably going to make a bad decision here. He plays like he's drunk. As he hits it long, it's a pretty dodgy long ball. Didn't really get underneath it. And of course, Adelaide win it. Matt Acton is absolute shit. And the ball comes back over to Craig Goodwin. Craig Goodwin's got it. Tifo, the cup is coming home. I don't like this chair. I want to get a chair that elevates itself a little more. I'm just getting a chair. I'm still here. Oh, but I'm not going to be in the fucking camera shot with this chair. Yeah, am I still in sight? Can you guys see me? Clickbait. It's not clickbait. It says watch along. I mean, yeah, people. Oh, I'm better calling it. What could I call it? Definitely, most definitely not the game. Do I have to fucking explicitly state what this is? I mean, it's top of the description as well. Reza tried getting into a fight with Liam Reddy. Should have fucking killed him. Honda given some room to run. He goes into Barbaros and he's tackled. Ball goes to Honda. Honda's touch just looks a little off. Say reaction stream. I guess I could do that. Sydney fan reacts. I'll change it at halftime. As Iso goes out. Why is Galloway playing on the right? What was the Liam Reddy chant? He drinks and he drives. I mean, it's very simple. He drinks and he drives. Liam Reddy. He drinks and he drives. I'm assuming the camera's all good. Let me know if it ain't. I can fix it. So I can just check myself. Nah, that seems okay. You're a long head nonce. It's like my hair is very, very short compared to what it normally is. It still feels like shaved on the sides. It's always hard with Cooper Stadium from the TV to tell if it's a sellout or if there's just a lot of red shirts. I mean, or if there's a lot of red seats that look like Adelaide fans. Wasn't that the Rebecca Wilson chat? Yeah, didn't she drink drive too? I think you're like 20 seconds late. Nah, that's just YouTube delay. I'm good. I think. I don't know. I might be delayed. We'll find out. I'm at 4:05. As Kazuki Honda just draws a retarded foul out of Blackwood. Puts his... Why would you go for that? It was rolling out and Honda was blocking it. Jesus. Fox Sports paying you that's not Halloran, is it? Looks like Halloran. The blonde guy. He forces Acton to kick the ball out because he's fucking shit. Galloway. Oh, that's a terrible left-footed pass. It goes to Honda and it's broken up by Kitto. Here we are. Kitto brings it forward. Whips it in. Blackwood. Over. Yeah, that is Halloran. Sell out at HBF Park against Victory. We got 18,000 in there. I thought it was 14,000. Or was it 18,000? I like how we filled the park. It's like, you literally didn't. So why would that be your choice of hashtag? You're at 525. I'm 5 seconds behind you. Spoil it and I'll fucking banhammer you. As Acton again with a shit goal kick. Oh, Maroney easily takes it because Acton can't kick a fucking ball. And here we are, Kitto. Goes back to, who's 31? Adlung. Adlung's gone. Here we are, Kitto. Oh, was that Goodwin? I don't care. One of them was in some space. It is definitely 30 seconds late. I'm pretty sure it's 5 seconds late. That's like somewhere between there, 5 and 15 seconds. I don't know, maybe it is. Again, YouTube is like you're getting what I'm saying 30 seconds after I say it as well. So you got to keep that like in mind. Bolland is 31. Thank you. As it's whipped in, and that kind of looked handsy. As Barbarou's tackled by Halloran. His hair's looking a little less shaggy. Oh, ball's hit long. Nice work by Blackwood to beat off Niedermeyer. And it's out for an Adelaide throw-in right near the corner flag. George Blackwood with a nice little bit of play there. Can't say the same about his facial hair, though. As Scott Galloway goes down to Blackwood. Cam Sober earns a goal kick, and Matt Acton's most likely going to fuck up the goal kick. Perth Glory versus Western United. Just like, it's such a bad name. Why not West Melbourne? I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting to see if they put any sort of like Victorian symbolage or Melbourne, like, just, I don't know, maybe just Melbourne on the badge or something. See, Sydney posted Brosk's 5 favourite goals, and you probably wouldn't have recognised most of them. Probably, yeah. No, I didn't see that, but yeah, probably. I don't think, I've definitely seen one, but I don't think I can remember any Brosk goals outside of the ones that I've seen. But what would my 5 favourite be? Because he scored some crackers. The one in the Champions League probably would have been up there just like a couple of weeks ago. I like the chip versus City. Was it a chip? Oh, the goal against City in the FFA Cup quarterfinals. I can't be bothered to name a bunch of them, other ones. My favourite one is definitely to beat Newcastle 2-0 on the final day of the season in 16-17. The Cove just went fucking mental. I'm pretty sure he scored that. 99% sure he scored it. Cove just exploded. I was up the back of the Cove and it just became like a fucking mosh pit of just people flying everywhere. Vukovic was like down the other end in like 3 seconds. He ran 90 metres in 3 seconds. 100% happened. It basically summed up our season. As Deng gets a yellow, Deng has been really disappointing for the back half of the season. Fucking hell, I've been sitting down and like my fucking underpants just keep sticking to my goddamn ass. Ah, it's fucking annoying. That's why I like standing at games. Just let it. Didn't the boot Sky a penalty that game? He did. He did. I remember just fucking abusing him. Fuck you, your mother's a whore, you fucking cunt. There's Acton. Watch him do something stupid. Matt Acton goes short to Donaci. What a pussy. He was scared of hitting it long, so he went short. Absolute shit play from Matt Acton there. One day a goalkeeper's gonna. But there's no. I don't abuse goalkeepers. Just veteran and like literally terrible goalkeepers. Like some of the worst keepers ever. Like Acton and veteran. Sorry, I was fucking with my seat. I was milking it. Western United versus Darwal FC. I was watching some fucking Bulldogs highlights today, and they used to be called Canterbury. Why can't we still be called Canterbury? Like I'm fine having having a Bulldog as our badge or whatever, or on our badge, but like fucking, can we just be called Canterbury? Like Canterbury Bankstown or the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Just fucking keep it simple. I mean, it really does make it a, like, I support a colour. And that's not what the A-League wants. It's not what you should want as a football club. As ISIS fouls someone. Pretty sure ISIS might be overrated. I don't, like, he's occasionally skillful, but he doesn't seem that consistent or dominant, or like he's not able to, like, he doesn't thread anything through every game. Like, I don't get why people rate him so highly. As Honda whips the ball in and Izzo is forced to punch it away. Toivonen gets it wide. Honda, what a delivery. It was fucking shit. I don't know how Izzo failed to deal with it. Cam Sober. Oh, terrible ball to Honda. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Well, I can't get your sarcasm. I mean, you could put in some sarcastic emojis. Honda. Oh, that's out off Broxham. Galloway. Oh, brings it back down, sort of. No, he goes long, as that's offside. We used to have fucking almonds somewhere in the kitchen. I don't think there's any more almonds. What, like this? I was thinking more sideways crying, laughing, or just an excessive amount of clappies. Craig Goodwin hasn't scored in 7 games. What an MVP Craig Goodwin is. Deliberately not scoring in 7 games. He's really trying to bottle up some of that form for the finals. MVP. As Goodwin wins the ball back. I mean, really, he can't be criticised. All criticism of Craig Goodwin should be void. Because he is the MVP. Because retards 1 to 4 said so. See you, George Mania. Enjoy dinner. Galloway. Terrible stuff there by Galloway. Broxham into the back of Mile Uznic, and that's off Troisi. Who do I think is going to get the Johnny Warren medal? Well, the fact that Honda has come back, I mean, first of all, missed as many games as he did, but then come back and being complete shit, or complete mediocrity, makes it quite hard to tell, or quite hard to predict. I don't think Diego Castro, Castro missed a lot of the season, and while he's been pretty good, I mean, I don't know. Castro probably does deserve to be in the conversation. Redmayne. Actually, Andrew Redmayne. Goodwin in. I've liked Keogh, but I mean, Krishna. Krishna's probably an option. He'll probably get 5 more goals in the next 2 games and get it somehow. I mean, I don't think Krishna's that good. It's voted for by the players, I'm pretty sure. Kilkenny or Krishna? Yeah, Kilkenny's a low-key good. I don't know. He's been okay, Kilkenny. How many people were at the Bulldogs game? 30,000. It's pretty good for ANZ. Atmospheres. Not great, but it was pretty loud. There was constant kind of, what the fuck? There's no clear winner like Mijajewski last year. Well, I thought Bobo probably deserved to win it. 27 fucking goals. Whoa! Toivonen goes in hard on ISIS after the ref had blown the whistle. Oh, police in the background going up to the Victory fans. I think Adrian was on the verge of... I mean... Probably could have. Should have. Or something. Oh, Galloway can't keep it in. That is one great way to fuck up a free kick. I don't think that left the area. Stupid Matt Acton. Seriously, how can... Oh, he has to retake the goal kick. What kind of fucking amateur goalkeeper has to retake a goal kick? Wow, what a retarded. Here we go. He's probably going to do a shit job with this one too. Yeah, he does. Maroney just wins it. Yeah, he's absolute shit, Matt Acton. As Niedermayer's bringing the ball out from the back. A lot of space opening up on the pitch, and he can't slip it through to Troisi. Victory have still got the ball, though, after a near interception by Adelaide, but it comes to pieces after a Toivonen pass to Troisi. Can't be touched. Polish FA scouts were looking at him regularly. Well, it made caps. He had caps for Poland, hadn't he? Is Thomas injured? No. He's just actually a quality goalkeeper, and Kevin Muscat's trying to get teams into the trap of thinking that they're going to play an actual Make-A-Wish child in goals during the finals. Could Matt Acton play? Matt Acton is a Make-A-Wish child. As Cam Sober handballs the ball. Matt Acton, what's he doing? He's like slapping the post. I think he's trying to make love to it. That's weird. Isis and Goodwin standing over the free kicks. Oh, Goodwin. Angle's changed. It's in. And is that 17? Don't know who that is. Mile Usnic, maybe? Can't direct it on goal. Matt Acton used to play in the Philippines. Matt Acton had his skull crushed in the Philippines as he takes another goal kick, and it leads to a foul by Ola Toivonen because he's just getting pissed at how bad these Matt Acton goal kicks are. Can I add cards to this stream? Who do you guys reckon should win Player of the Week? For last week, the Derby week. What games were on? Round 25. We're definitely throwing in Andrew Redmayne. And that's right. That was like a horrible week for fixtures. Should we just do like a Derby special? Redmayne, Boma Johan, Vedran Janjetovic, Aaron Calver, Ryan Grant. Because like every other one of those, or maybe throw in Franjic. The new FIFA will have a minimum of 16 clubs in competition to apply to a league as I don't know. I've never heard of this new FIFA rule. Derby was the only good performance. Yeah, I mean, Perth apparently just slipped their way through. I mean, there are only 3 good players. Should we just give them to them now? How many people are watching? 4. Give out the player of the weeks now. Redmayne, Calver, Vedran. Redmayne, Calver, Boma, Johan. Those 3 kind of seem like the top standouts in my opinion. Boma, Johan, Vedran, and Redmayne. All right, sounds good. That's what I'm doing. I reckon Redmayne first, then Boma, Johan, then Vedran. I mean, Boma, Johan got the goal, and he also delivered a bunch of good set pieces. And then Vedran. I don't think he was as influential as Redmayne, but he did make a couple of nice saves. Just watched the first episode of Lunatics. Seems alright. Didn't really laugh much, but it's an interesting concept. Shouldn't you be watching Easts? Maroney gets to a victory through ball. Wait, is Lunatics that one with Jonah Hill? That's on Netflix? I otherwise have no idea what Lunatics is. Boma, Johan, number 1, Redmayne 2, Vedran 3. Yeah, fair enough. Any other opinions? Winning away in Naples ain't for everyone. Champions League apparently ain't for everyone. Who beat Naples? Was it Arsenal? Yeah, I'm watching them as well. It's on in the background, and it's a Chris Lilly, not Jonah Hill. Hargreaves just scored. He plays for East, right? Jared Warrior Hargreaves. I know Warrior Hargreaves played for East. I just haven't kept up with who's moved in the NRL. Roar versus Jets. Michael Maroney, it's wrong to hit kids. Bunker got used so much. Yeah, for fucking... We should have had 2 tries, by the way. This game is going so slow. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, in terms of time, it feels fine for me. It doesn't feel like it's fucking taking ages. But, yeah, nothing's really happened. Can you tell us how the leaderboard... Yeah, I will. I know Riera is up in the top 3 now, somehow. I think he's even with Barbarousse. For like 7 points. No. Should we do like double points in the finals or something? To make it interesting. 6-4-2. Maybe we'll do it second week of the finals. Don't want to reward teams for being shitter. Kim Jong-un will submit a better bid than Scotto and David Floggop for the Women's World Cup. David Gallup, Chief Executive Cunt. Wasn't I supposed to sign something about the Women's World Cup bid? Riera has those performances where he scores 2 goals and goes, yeah, I know, I mean, there's a lot of people on the table. I still think Krishna's way out in front. Finals votes go match by match. Ooh, that'd be good. It's Stephen says, hey, it's Stephen. How you doing? As Troisi's down. Woo! Playing City FM safe, just won FA Cup semis final, came back from 2-0 down with 10 men to win 3-2 against Victory. Will I do an A-League team of the season video? Probably. Fuck you, Troisi. I hope your injury lasts for a while because his face is unbearable. Get off. Get off and stay off. He's unbearable to look at. Just go down the tunnel and don't come back. As Toivonen fouls Maroney. Maroney seems to be having quite a good game. Boo! At least I'd rather wear an Antonis jersey than a Troisi jersey. Moroni has fucked his son at Amy Park. What? As here we are, Adelaide. It was Honda picks up a yellow over a free kick. Worst City, best Mariners. For what? Oh, it's in. Oh, I just talked up Maroney. Fucking misses a header. His face looks weird. I think he's got very female features on his face. Like from behind, he's got to be manly, but he looks very, very female. A-League badges. Worst city? Are you gay? Best Central? What the Central Coast is the worst. Not the worst, I don't know. Perth, Central Coast, Wellington. Are there any others? Perth, Central Coast, Wellington, and I think Newcastle have all got pretty shit badges. And then like City, Victory, Sydney, Wanderers, Adelaide. Adelaide's kind of on the fence. Like I like the just simple shape. There's already a foul before Maroney headed it. Like I absolutely hate like fucking like I hate when they try and make them like the American sports teams. The old Brisbane one was shit. The old Sydney one was pretty crap too. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I prefer how everything's on the badge now, as opposed to a badge and then like a star and then the name, and then the badge is also like fucking. It's got layers to it. Central Coast jerseys are 30. Still at the Rebel Sports that I go to like every week just to check the sales. There is like dozens of Wanderers, Central Coast, Brisbane, Victory, and City jerseys just there for like $50. And like, who the fuck calls it a logo? Like, how much disrespect do you have to have for your own club to call it a logo? That's what I fucking hate about. It's just like, who even thinks of that? It's like, play for the badge. It's a fucking saying. You call it the logo, then it's fucking work. You're throwing it in with like Samsung and shit. All these terrible fucking brands. It's not a logo, it's a badge. It's a badge that you fucking live for. Anyone get shirts from Ultra Football, fastest fucking post in Australia. I needed to get a jersey with a name on it, but I like needed it within a day. But no, I haven't bought anything from Ultra Football before. That's all I say. Look, I'm not pissed off at you. I'm just saying, why would you disrespect your team? Like, it's a badge. It's like a logo is fucking, Dell, Samsung. They're all the garbage. Hydro Flask. Like, that's all. There's fucking logos on everything. Badge or crest. Exactly. I mean, I don't want to steal Liverpool's marketing campaign, but this means more. Like, it's almost fucking sacred. It is sacred. Not to make more of football than what it actually is, but a badge is sacred. It's everything. Thoughts on Southwest Sydney team name Darawal Fire Clan? That's got to be the Fire Clan. I mean, it does FC. No, I've said, like, if you want to pay respects to the Indigenous people, put Darawal on your badge or whatever. Like, but make the name just simple. Southwest FC. Southwest Sydney FC. Or to be fair, MacArthur FC. Where do these problems exist? Where they're like, we can't call it MacArthur because then people in MacArthur won't come. Who has had that issue? Who? That's not a thing. People will go. Fucking calm down. Like, people don't want to go to shit. Do I get paid from YouTube? Barely. Unless you want a super chat. That gets me paid a little faster. Show us your tits. Oh, it's Stephen. I thought it was like a... I love when random viewers come in and they're like, oh my god, do something wild. It's like, that's what I fucking do. Just watch for a second, cunt. Shave your nipples on stream. It's like, I've fucking done that. Roosters are on fire. Bulldogs should have been on fire. Do you like my earring? As Niedermeyer goes back to Donach. Oh, Barbarousis acts as a pivot to Honda. Kazuki Honda bringing the ball forward down the right. Goes out to Antonis. He puts it in. Oh, Toivonen. Looked like he was being grabbed. Shave your dick. I literally can't do that on stream. Do I have a job? Yes. Yes, I've got a job. I feel like Toivonen should have made more of that. Nah, no, there was nothing there, actually. Just check out James Charles. James Charles just annoys the fuck out of me. Fucking, his voice is just ear rape. Oh my god. Him and Teo Palazzi fucking would be the end of me. It's such like a fucking obnoxious, punchable face. Keep in mind, I've watched 3 seconds of a James Charles video before. What job? Administrative work in an office. Can I show us the clothes in those trays? No. They're all shit. I mean, most of my clothes are shit, but no. His job is smoking weed. Well, you, sir, are a cunt. Yeah, you know, fuck weed smokers. Fucking so boring. How do men get that voice tone? I assume, like, scraping it with, like, rakes. Their voice box. As Dang with the throw in. He's taking his sweet fucking time. Professional paper mover. And emailer. Donachi. Oh, Antonis pressed off the ball. Goodwin. Blackwood, huge touch, trying to turn too quickly. And Victory are now on the counter-attack. Antonis goes to Honda. Remember when I got naked on a video? No. I don't. as Honda. Victory's first corner of the game. Right in front of the red Adelaide fan people. Red Army. Call a brothel. Why would it call a brothel? Called a sex line before. There's a prank call in high school. That was fun. Oh! Toivonen sends it wide. Izzo goes long. How did the sex line answer? I don't know. Hey Josh, how are you? Great to be at the game with you yesterday. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Creekall, one of the two. Pretty pissed off at the game today, Canterbury, but yeah, shit happens. Did I watch the Spurs City Champions League game? No, I was watching Liverpool. Oh, it's weird. Spurs are going to make the Champions League final. They're going to do it. It's happened. It's done. Look at this. Acton is supposed to take a goal kick, but he can't even do that. Why? I don't want to see Adelaide fans. As Acton takes the goal kick, he fucks it up. His goal kick was so bad, the referee had to call halftime. As there we are, halftime, thanks to a Matt Acton goal kick being fucking terrible. Melbourne victory walk in as Toivonen is sniffing the KFC badge logo on his shirt. Shows the I can't show you. I don't have a fucking bit of paper. I actually overrun them in midfield. Sure. Where is it? Oh, that's my not fucking player of the week. Melbourne just scored. Ooh, shit is getting spicy. Player of the week later. Alright, so we're doing Boban Johan, Redmayne, and then Vedran. Janjetovic gets his second point. So I'm going to move him up quickly. Where's Redmayne? I know Redmayne's gotten points before. You got a Word document, don't you? It's actually a text edit file. And it's on my laptop, so I can't open it on my fucking screen. I can't show you. There was a forward pass, but they can't overturn it. Is that what you're saying? Redmayne, now up there. He's got 5 points. And then, who's the other one? Boban Johan on 4 points. So we'll move him up. Boban Johan's equal with Ninkovic. Alright. So the top three, or the top is as follows. Krishna, 14 points. Honda, 9 points. Castro, Barbaroos, and Riera, 7 points. Throwback to the start of the season, Richie Dillette, 6 points. Lafondra, 5 points. Keogh, 5 points. Redmayne, 5 points. Troisi, Singh, Ninkovic, Boma Johan, all have 4 points. Ikonomidis, Galekovic, Brosk, Curto, Antonis, Wilkinson, Goodwin, Williams, Bonavaccia, and McLaren all have 3 points. All right, there we go. And we will come back to that on hopefully Wednesday with some new players. He's got the EPL player of the season. Well, there's only one answer. He's our centre off. He's our number 4. Watch him defend and watch him score. He'll pass the ball. Come as you like. He's Virgil van Dijk. He's Virgil van Dijk. He's a centre off. He's our number 4. Watch him defend and watch him score. He'll pass the ball. SBS EPL game starts at 9 tomorrow. I know. You started doing it at the start of the season, but stopped after like 3 videos. Yeah, I know. I mean, I stopped doing the EPL show. EPL show. It wasn't getting watched much. A-League show did well. It's too fucking hard. But I thought I was going to make more like A-League content, but I haven't. I thought I could have just like done a video each day. Noob says, yo, Jarts, remember me, vaguely. Socceroos, South Korea, and Australia beating New Zealand in the cricket. This is your favourite sporting moment. That's fucking dull. Bulldogs winning the semi-final in 2012. That was awesome. Or Dejan Lovren. Lovren! La la lo lo. The best video you've ever made. They bet you it's shit. Archie Thompson's shirt is shit. Ole, 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 oh. Archie Thompson's shirt is shit. Ole, 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 oh. Look at his shirt. It's literally a missing texture. His shirt is a missing texture. It's actually it's shimmering. Wow. I mean, that's how shit this game's been. 118 to 162 completed passes. I was right behind the goal where Troisi scored the winner at the Asian Cup final. If I scored the winner of an Asian Cup final, I still wouldn't give a fuck. Because international football sucks. Hey, Jas, I'm back until the second half starts. Awesome. You're a Wellington fan. Cool. You going to the game on Sunday? That's a fucking huge game, right? I mean, you're guaranteed finals, literally at this point. Um, but a potential home final is huge. See ya, George Mania. Who's got the most goals in the A-League? Alfie. Alfie's gonna win the boot. Alfie's gonna win the boot. Alfie's gonna win the boot. La 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 la. Imagine Lafondra with Mijayevsky and Ninkovic and Brosk. That'd be fun. What are your thoughts on the Phoenix? Yeah, it's a big game and we're cheering on victory, but are you cheering on Adelaide so you can get second place? Yeah, I guess. Only 8K people were at the Eels open training session. Was that at Bank West? It's never going to last. We're never going to live in a world where, I mean, Australian sports teams are constantly selling out their grounds, right? Never. I wonder how many sports teams actually sell out their grounds week to week. Like, I want to see that. See that stat. Because it's still probably like 0.01% or something, 0.1%. Like if you picked out all the professional sports teams in the world, there's probably 1,000 or 2,000 of them. 2,000 professional sports teams in the world, do you reckon? I mean, there's like 250 countries. Yeah, how many? Yeah, that's. Hey Siri, how many professional sporting teams are there in the world? Lafondre, Mijayevsky, Bobo, Ninkovic, and Brosk all on the same team if we kept them. Which sport? All of them. Fuck. How many professional... Google, how many professional sports teams are there in the world? You reckon Juve will sell Ronaldo considering they got... No. That can't be fucked. 2,000 pro teams just in football. Wow. Yeah, so that's probably like 6,000 or 7,000. Wonder how many of those like come reasonably close. Like not there's tickets available or whatever, but like I wonder how many of those sell out, 90% of their games or whatever. Wonder whether it'd be most of them. I mean, you think about it, there's only a couple of NBA teams, probably only a couple of MLB teams and NHL teams doing it. Ajax really fucked Juve. I didn't even watch that. But yeah. Really all 92 teams in England sell out all of their games. That's not true. No. I mean, they sell out games. But there's definitely, like, stadiums that don't get filled. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm not even worried. I'm not asked. Liverpool United, actually, City. It's Liverpool United, Chelsea. I guess Spurs won't be on that list anymore. Um, Arsenal have got to be there most of the time. But still, it can't be normal to have no fucking teams in your country even remotely selling out stadiums. All Canadian NHL teams sell out. All of them. I know the Ducks don't sell out. Last game that I fucking went to there was like empty. It's pretty depressing. Still fun, but a little depressing. Maybe next time I go to LA, I will just go to like as many Ducks games as possible. I will become a Ducks supporter for a fortnight. A-League's not had. I mean, yeah, I know. Us Gooners have biggest gate receipts in world football. Also goes by. Yeah, but you've got the most expensive tickets. Also goes Barca, Real, etc. don't sell out, and in Germany tickets are more affordable. Yeah, pretty sure LA Rams are the only team in the NFL that don't sell out. Yeah, Rams. Yeah, I know. Actually, Rams have got. I said it before. The Rams. If I was going to go to a second game when I was there, which I wanted to do, but they weren't playing one. If I was going to go to a second Rams game, I would have been better off buying a season ticket than buying a ticket for the Packers and then the next game. Like, the Rams are basically giving away tickets. I mean, it was sold out for the Packers game for the most part. But yeah. I mean, yeah, most NFL teams, they fill out their stadium, but there's still like tickets available. Like it's never like, you know, I don't think they're ever like, most of them aren't really turning people away. And then the ones that are like the Cowboys and the Patriots are you know, there's still like tickets available to scalp for like $1,000. Fuck Melbourne. Fuck you, Melbourne. Victory. LA isn't an NFL city. Well, they're getting a fucking massive stadium. Have I ever been to Gillette Stadium? I haven't. It's fucking incredible. No, I was gonna fly to. I was thinking. I wasn't going to, but I was thinking about flying to Boston for a weekend, but I couldn't be asked and couldn't really afford it. But I'm pretty sure it is incredible. Love to go to some more NFL stadiums. They all kind of seem big and soulless, but hey, what you gonna do? Definitely want to go to Lambeau though. How's that? Did I see Viva Go-Go got in trouble for false advertising? No, what happened? Lol says I'm back. Hey, Lol. Thoughts on Craig Goodwin and am I going to Newcastle? Most definitely going to Newcastle. Not most definitely, but I'm 90% sure I will be going to 99.9% sure I will be going to Newcastle. And thoughts on Craig Goodwin? He's a solid left winger. Like, he can hug the touchline. He's very, very skillful. But to make him out as, you know, like the best player in the league is a fucking joke. MLS confirmed 30 teams by 2023. Rumors are St. Louis and Sacramento. Arrowhead Yeah, but fuck that. It's the loudest stadium in the world. I don't give a fuck about loud. Like, I hate the make some noise. People go, like, it's all pointless noise. Like, I like going from, like, la 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 la, and then, like, ball goes towards the goal. Everyone goes silent, and then it goes in, and then you go, like that's what I like, not, like, silence can be golden in sports. That's my prediction for the second half. It will go for a bit over 45 minutes. Have you ever been to an NBA stadium? If so, what stadium? Which game was it? I went to see Bucks play both the Clippers and the Lakers at Staples Center. The Lakers one was really good, and unfortunately that was the one that my vlog got fucked up for. I also went to Staples to see Clippers play the Timberwolves this season, and I saw 2 Golden State games against the Timberwolves. No, Utah and Atlanta last season. Vivagogo is being constantly looked at now by the ACC because of their false advertising, including classifying games as sellout when it isn't. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're a ticketing site. Silence before a penalty is taken is golden. Yeah. I saw like a Giphy of the Cove celebrating the pen in the Champions League a couple of weeks ago now, 2 weeks ago. That was that was awesome. It's just like every one of those fucking goals like was so well celebrated. Magic. All right, Jar, second half is starting. All right, enjoy it, Carol. Fuck Melbourne. If victory lose, we secure second place or draw. I mean, I don't know. I really do want it sewn up, but at the same time, it'd be nice to have something to play for in Newcastle. Don't want to leave it in the fucking cunt's hands. Hope we don't face Perth Glory in the final series. Well, I'd like to face them over not making a grand final. I want to see Matt Acton's inevitably shit goal kick. It's straight to Craig Goodwin. Are you retarded? Don't answer that question. We know the answer. As Bayena goes wide to bald spot. Oh, Toivonen! Oh, wow. That was close by Toivonen. You're in a box for the Newcastle game. Yeah, I mean, if the stadium is as dead as it was last time, yeah, Basketball East claps you side to lit whilst you not winning. What? No, that's not going to happen. It's just not. Score 0-0. Liverpool are winning the Premier League. Liverpool are winning the Champions League. Your entire off-season is going to be about fucking singing about our fucking club legend. Liverpool currently run football. Football is Liverpool's. Liverpool are football. We are the football club that runs the fucking world. We play the best football by far. Shall I delete Twitch? You will not stream on Twitch anymore. Probably not, no. Till I get banned from YouTube like that other time. Where they fucking copy claimed me and I couldn't stream. It's a bet I made with Anthony. There's no bet. It's just like, I'll give you $1,000 when Liverpool win the league. Screenshot this. Oh, Toivonen sends a shot wide. And the Victory fans had no idea because advertising hoarding got in their way. By the way, advertising hoarding can get fucked. It's injured people, like Joe Gomez. It gets in the way of seeing what the fuck is going on at games. Advertising hoarding is fucked. Put it on the sides. I don't care. You're not missing anything on the sides. It gets on the telly on the sides. But like the ones behind the goals rarely get on the telly. As they're on the telly right now. La la la, Liverpool, Liverpool. So, do you want me to delete it? It's up to you. Yeah, if it takes up that much space on your phone, why keep it? I don't plan on streaming there anytime soon. No, slipped into Barbaros. And it's out of Barbaros. Another big UFC event set to come to Australia. Robert Whittaker versus Israel Adesanya. And it's going to be at a stadium. Ooh, Bank West. And is Joe Rogan going to be there? Liverpool are drawing at St James. No. Where City lost? What? It's like, I'm giving you facts. City lost at St James's Park. You're giving me fucking talking shit. Not even talking smack. Talking smack is rubbing in facts. Talking shit is called being unintelligent. Gonna happen because I said so. Do you reckon Bolland is actually that angry that he's gonna get a call, or he's just trying to be passionate? Highly considering flying out to Australia for that event. He said he wanted to be there live. Ooh, exciting! I can see Joe Rogan in the flesh. And also UFC. I don't know. It won't be in Sydney, will it? I mean, where else could they have it? Melbourne or Sydney, right? They're not going to fly to have it at fucking Suncorp. Have it at Belmore. As Donachi goes out to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer goes to, is that Broxham? Yeah, that's Broxham, not Bald Spot. Whittaker is the middleweight champion and he's from Sydney. Said I will stand in Moore Park till the day I die. Take me to the harbour, way out by the sea. And the other guy said he wants it in Sydney. Well then, if I can make it to that, I will go. He's a Gaywee. Well, they can't be big. They're not even American or Russian or Irish. No one wants to watch fucking oceanic bloody people fight. Oh, Donachi lets it slip through to Blackwood. He supports South though. Yeah, supports. I got a feeling a lot of rugby league supporters like watching rugby league, like fucking people like looking at paintings. Like they actually like admire it. Do I think that Sydney's new club will get rubbish crowds considering the new home ground is Campbelltown? No, I think Campbelltown's an awesome stadium. I mean, I do think a stand at the end of one of the... Like, if they upgraded Campbelltown a little bit, it could be better. Your nan supports South. Typical. My nan wouldn't be my nan if she supported South. She'd be dead to me. Lockie says, hey. Hey, Lockie, how you doing? as Honda goes to Niedermeyer. La la lo la loo. Lo la loo 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 loo. Alexander Vulcan, isn't that Star Trek? Said he wants to be the co-main event on the card, hopefully fighting for the featherweight title against Max Holloway. I've heard of that guy, I think. Which would be huge 2 fights in Australia. The game been any good? I'm currently out. Not really, no. It's been pretty shit. Definitely on a knife edge, though. Could go either way. And both teams are running towards their respective supporters. Who do I think will finish 4th, 5th, and 6th? I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much. 4th, Adelaide. 5th, City. 6th, Wellington. As Quito gets it clear. Oi, Dumbo, I'm in the shithole. Nice. As Donacci goes back to Niedermeyer. Press him, he's Juman. As Honda's fouled there by Bolland. Holloway is Hawaiian. That's American in my books. America. Fuck yeah. Team America. Fuck yeah. Team America. As Morone battles with Barbarousse to get the ball. Even though Morone's fucked up a couple of chances, he's definitely been me man of the match. In fact, I don't think anyone else has done very well. A couple of the victory midfielders have got stuck in, etc., etc., but nothing amazing. You're in Melbourne, you want to get out. Well, that makes sense. Fucking hate being away from home. Every time I go away from home, like when I'm not a bus ride or a train ride or a fucking Uber away from home, I just want to crawl up and die. Like even if I'm going Melbourne away and I'm excited, like I would much prefer to just crawl up and be shot in the fucking head. Oh, it misses. Antonis has done good. Yeah, he's been alright. I don't, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, I mean, it still cost me $80. What if I run out of money? Basically, I always want to have a plan to be at home from where I am. And like, it's not an actual issue. It's just kind of how I feel, just all the time. As Goodwin cleared by Toivonen. Oh, Izz, you... Again, how is Izz considered one of the better players in this league? When am I going to come to Perth and come into the shed? I don't know, I probably would do... I wouldn't go into the shed. I'd sit in front of the shed if I was going to do anything. I don't know, I don't have any particular plans. Maybe next season. I'm thinking I could do home and away next season. I mean, it depends how the schedule plans out, but and other things as well. But if we get like 5 trips to Melbourne, a trip to Brisbane, we should get 2 to Central Coast, I think, and 1 to Newcastle. Like we get a very cheap. Only 1 to Wellington and Perth as well. So if it pans out like that, doing every game of the season could be a cakewalk. How long am I streaming? I'll probably finish up after this game. This one's just going to be a nice short stream. Going to get to bed. I'm a little tired. Still got like 10 hours sleep last night. But the day before, I guess, I missed out on some. Imagine having a sleeping pattern. Does anybody in the world actually have a sleeping pattern? It's not a handball. That might be a handball. So, it's in. It's headed back across. Acton, fucking idiot. He could have got there much quicker as he rolls it out. It's a stupid decision. Yeah, Halloran intercepts because Acton's shit. Here we are. Halloran driving at Broxham. Broxham well covered and it's blocked by Baena. The shot that Halloran took was blocked. As Bolin wins the ball back and can't slip it through to Halloran. Hallorn. La 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 lo 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 lo. No, tackled by Galloway. Watch Acton make a game-winning save, get on my phone and go on a Jas rant. See, sadly, I'd thrive off of that and just go harder. As gang. See, the real problem with Melbourne victory is that Acton hasn't been getting forward enough. Good keepers come to the edge of their area and are always offering an out ball. You can just clear it back to them, but Acton hasn't been doing that. He's just been standing in his net, being shit. Michael Maroney, it's wrong to hit kids. It's wrong to hit kids. It's wrong to hit kids. You see, Izzo coming out. That's a phenomenal pass. Izzo draws the foul. That is genuinely a world-class bit of play there by Izzo. Something that Matt Acton could never do in a million years. Not even accidentally could Matt Acton do that. The real problem for Acton is that he isn't another defender for victory. And that he's mentally retarded. As ISIS goes back to Maroney. Boland gets it up to Goodwin. And they earn themselves a throw. I don't, like, people, like, this has been such a peak Adelaide performance. Absolute fucking flaccid. I mean, no, it's not like, it's like they're missing the hole. Like, they're erect as fuck. They're ready to fuck. Oh! Deng falls over. She fell over. Halloran scoops. Goes to Goodwin. Back to Kitto. Maybe offside. They're calling for a handball and it's cleared. I mean, what's it called? Even then, like, they had nothing going for them in the final third. No dynamic movement, just an overlap from Kitto. Deng fell over because Acton wasn't morally supporting him. What was I saying? They're shit in the final third, as always. They've got no sort of cohesive structure to break a team down. And it's kind of like trying to fuck someone, but you just keep missing the hole. Or you don't know how to do it. So you've got an erection. You know you want to do something with the erection. But like you genuinely never encountered the concept of sex. So you're just like looking at a vagina. It's like, poke. You understand what I'm saying? When it gets to that situation, Acton wasn't respecting the troops. Acton doesn't respect the troops. It's one of his main characteristics. Kevin Muscat wrote it down on a sheet. La 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 la. Popping in for a quick comment. I see the Chooks have choked. Oh, what's the score in the East's game? Oh, stretch at me legs. Acton respected the troops. He would have started against Mariners on Remembrance Day. Yeah. But he chose not to. Oh, Acton, again, can only play the easy pass. Like a complete pussy goes to Donacci. And he didn't even play it in front of him. 20 all. Wow. When the banners and flags are waving, and the cove is a sea of sky blue, Sydney boys will be helped by our singing. Come on, Sydney, win for the cove. La 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 lo. La 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 lo. La 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 lo. La 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 lo. La la la. Oh, Toivonen's offside. Maroney gives the ball away. Dude. Can you fucking just do good? Like, seriously. I have no idea who to give man of the match to here. Not that it matters, but like fucking he's been a very Aaron Calver. 56 minutes of the footy. Oh, Kitto fouled by Honda. That should be a red. That was a fucking cynical foul by Honda. That should be a red. I know there's a clause in his contract saying that he shouldn't be sent off, but yeah, that's a fuck. Oh my, I didn't even see the studs up. I just thought it was a cunty lazy challenge. That's straight up fucking red card. That's a joke. That's not a red card. You need to go off for that. Like, it's not just the studs, but it's the manner of like how he just lazily puts his leg out to fucking hack him down. It had like professionalism to it, professional based fouls. He's not red carding him. That is shit. As Isis puts it in. Oh, Acton actually does something. And he throws it out to Cam Sober. And Cam Sober falls over. Antonis. Oh. I reckon if Acton's throw out from the back was a little better, they wouldn't have fucked up that counter attack. That's at least a yellow. Yeah, I know, but he's already on a yellow. So he gets the second yellow is what I meant. I wasn't saying direct red. I'm saying second yellow. Get off. Like, just the way the game's going. It was either really deliberate or really careless. And then also a bad, like a medium bad challenge. See you, Lockie. There's Izzo doing something that Acton could never do and kicking the ball. Oh, look at this. Izzo, what a pass. That's really good by Izzo. Kito now has the ball. Controlling the pace of the game here, Adelaide. All thanks to not Matt Acton. As Isis, oh my God! Halloran had him. You're about to get laid, yay. What the fuck are you telling me? Broxham in, cleared by Maroney. Well, now Maroney must have won like 4 or 5 headers by now. He also blocked a shot, I'm pretty sure. Did some other shit. And also missed 2 goals. Goodwin fires it in between. Is 22 Jacobson? It's fired across the field to Scat Galloway. Scat Porn Galloway. Galloway. Halloran's dropped deep. He's picked up the ball. He goes back to Galloway. Galloway. Back to Halloran. Halloran! Oh, pushing the back to Broxham. And I think they're calling it a victory foul. We are in Central Coast in an Airbnb and I'm alone waiting for this chick I met today. Teach me. You have your PS4 but haven't set it up yet. How come you're alone in an Airbnb? Are you up there with family, but they're all friends, and they're out, or she goes home? I'll play with that again. Jesus fucking Christ! What do I think the attendance is? 15,000. Justin Sunderland says, fuck my life, it's 2020 now. Yeah, I heard Melbourne came back. There's Maroney with an interception. You're alone because your mates are out. Alright. Well, good luck. There's Goodwin. We have 6 people, including me, staying over the long weekend. Nice. Are you all going up? Are you all like there for the game as well, or game / long weekend, or is it just a weekend thing, and you're skipping out on the complete dead rubber? Melbourne victory, most hated club in the league. Yeah, I reckon they're the Leeds of Australia for sure. I was trying to think about that the other day. Today actually. It's just like comparing teams. I reckon Victory are Leeds, Sydney are United. I was thinking City, maybe QPR. Who would Wanderers be? Wanderers probably Millwall. Try and play a Madden game mid-sex. Still better than the cuck. They're like Central Coast and Newcastle. They don't even have any fucking culture. They can be like Aston Villa and Newcastle. For all I care. South Melbourne are Real Madrid. South Melbourne are Portsmouth. No, South Melbourne would be... I mean, I don't know. They could also be Leeds. No, they're Nottingham Forest. Central Coast beach girls are horny. What the fuck? Yeah, well, they're fucking one of 18 children. Of course they're horny. People that fuck breed people that fuck. Can't believe I'm getting laid this easy. Yeah, it's fucked. Perth or Cardiff or Swansea. I'd assume Wellington kind of fit that mould. Swansea have got small stadium with a drum that echoes through it. Same with Wellington, right? Honda gets into some good space and Kito covers him. Do I miss the RBB from the first couple of seasons? I mean, I wasn't there, but yeah, I mean, the RBB is an asset to the league. And they're hilarious when they complain on Insta. Who are Liverpool? The Smurfs? No. I said United and Sydney have got things in common. No one's like Liverpool. Literally. Not even close. Offs! Oh, 0-0 still. Wow. Wow. In the back of the fucking net. Who would Brisbane be? Maybe Arsenal? Alright, Jars and the lads, I'm going in. Wish me luck. Can't be any worse than the Cucks 10 seconds. Alright, good luck, Finesca. As Kito hits it long. Goodwin loses the ball. What was the... He must have climbed over Maroney or something. Maroney milked the fowl, said Maroney milked the fowl. Michael Maroney, he needs to touch kids. City or Arsenal? No. I reckon City. I said City QPR. Like they've done something, but all that money and you're still fucking shit is what I'm thinking. City of Fulham spend lots of money, can't do anything. Yeah, well, that's Fulham only did that because everyone did that. QPR did that when no one was doing that, right? I mean, they didn't spend like ridiculous money on transfers, but I'm pretty sure when Dortmund made the European Cup final, QPR had a bigger wage expenditure than them. Blackwood! So many fucking new faces came on for us and they're all playing like shit now. FTT. 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 Not a bad ball by Isis. And then Blackwood he gets in between them. Perth are more Wolves, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to think about, like, Perth, Newcastle, Central Coast. I guess, yeah, Wolves kind of just doing their own thing. Maybe Burnley. No, I'd say Burnley. Although I guess they don't really sell out. Perth away, here we come. You got to beat the mighty Sydney first, and you guys can't do it when it counts. As Blackwood almost gets in behind Donachi. Oh, Moroney keeps the ball in. Michael Moroney takes it up the field, goes to Halloran. Hey, just finished watching the Cove vlog versus Perth. Nice. How did you find it? Good? Bad? Medium? La 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 la. La 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 la. The Sydney boys. Victory or lose to City in the first week. I'd love that so much. To be fair, I wouldn't. I want someone to beat Perth. I don't want Perth away. I don't think I'll do Perth away. Good goal. Yeah, decent. Technically good. You're a Wanderers fan, but Broska's great. Yeah, Broska's great. I mean, that's what you want to see in the league, is players that, give everything to the club. Aren't just there to get a move away. I mean, I'm not, horribly against players who work their way through to the A-League but have European ambitions, but for a player to dedicate themselves to an A-League club like Brosk has with Sydney FC is just everything. As Blackwood comes off for Tomatan. Hey, where's Ken Elso? Where's Ken Elso? Melbourne Victory have more black players in the league combined. They've only got fucking 3. I'm assuming Athiu. They've only got 2. Oh no. Deng, Athiu, and Cam Sober. What do I think about Vedran leaving? He's shit. He's gotten shit. Yeah, he did have some okay games for you guys, I think, in the trade year. No, the year after. He was okay, but he also had some shit games. Brosk scored Brisbane's first ever goal. Yeah, in a pre-season cup or something, wasn't it? He drinks sangria. He came from Barca to Liverpool. He's 5'7". He's football heaven. So please don't take our Lewis away. Lewis Garcia. Acton, what's the score? Acton, what's the score? Acton, what's the score? Oh, Athu. Athu takes it wide. Kathu and Athu. Honda blocked shot. It's probably appeals for a handball, but I wouldn't look at it. Should the salary cap be scrapped? Never. Never, ever, ever in a million years, ever should the salary cap be scrapped. Should it help the clubs in the league? Yes. Should clubs be able to find ways to kind of exploit it because, they've produced their own talent? Yes. Should it be scrapped? Not ever. Salary cap should always be a thing. Foreign player spots should be increased. Marquee spots may be increased. Salary cap definitely needs to go up. But no, do not ever touch the fucking salary cap. Salary cap should be in every league, in every sport. Especially when it's as centralised as the A-League is, when like every club fucking answers to the A-League. Like with the EPL, it's harder because, I mean, do I ever listen to commentary because I always pronounce the names wrong? Well, sometimes I deliberately pronounce the names wrong, but no, not really. Salary cap should be raised though. I mean, who knows what it is now? Actually, it's literally on the internet. Yeah, it should be raised. But it should be all the clubs working together, or like if 9 out of 10 clubs agree that they can afford to pay wages and stuff. Salary cap makes the league competitive. Yeah. I mean, I'm not the person that's like, oh, Melbourne City would just win 5,000 leagues in a row because money. Like, obviously you can still win without a salary cap, but like Australian sports or like Central Coast, they're never going to win with a salary without the salary cap. Like, give them a chance. But there's definitely some transfer-based things that should be fixed. As Miluznic comes off, Donach goes out to Brockham. Athu. Oh, Halloran. And then Biner wins it back. Raul Biner goes all the way back to Brockham. Gets it into Keisuke Honda. Oh, lovely pressing by Balland. But apparently there was a foul. Well, A-League clubs to get money from. Yeah, I mean, add inter-league transfers. That's something we need. Do I reckon it was correctly disallowed? Looked very soft. I haven't looked at it comprehensively, but it did look very soft. Who'd be a good replacement for Veteran? Me? A kid with cerebral palsy? Someone who fucked a hole in the ground 1,000 times? Do I need to name any other fucking degenerates that could do a better job than Vedran? Andrew Redmayne, without arms or legs. This game's intense. I cannot wait to switch over and see what the fuck happens. I mean, it's two teams that I hate, so... There's no happiness to be gained. They've added interleague loans, now they've added interleague yeah. I mean, I think they will. I mean, there was a new CBA thingamajig, like the agreement of a new CBA, collective bargaining agreement, that's what it's called. And apparently that is supposed to be, like, they're going to work all that shit out there. I remember I did the research to figure out how a fucking CBA worked. Honda in! Izzo claims it. Sucks Perth won the premiership. Yeah, but they deserved it. Like, I would have loved to have taken it off them, but for the first time in 3 years, it would have actually been undeserved of us to take it off them. I mean, I don't believe that they are going to choke the finals either. I don't think they're nailed on winners, but I do think that they're favourites. Oh, is that Maroney? Maroney bringing it forward and then holds it up. Smart play by my man of the match, Michael Maroney, who likes to hit kids and needs to touch them. Oh, Ola Tomasin. He looks fucked. His legs don't move right, Tomasin. That shot was the most lethargic. It felt like someone like slowed down his motions only when he took that shot. It was so slow. As Champions League, 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 Champions League. Can't wait for Thailand away. Yeah, I would have loved a Thailand or a Vietnam away. Like one of those Southeast Asians. I mean, I probably wouldn't have gone anyway, but we almost got Malaysia away. But, I mean, not almost. Like, I think it was Ulsan. Ulsan absolutely smashed, I think, Perak FC or something. But I would have loved Malaysia away. Because I got family, like, living 2 hours away from the city. It's like a $15 train ride. And shit. At this point, we'll either verse Victory or City in the semi-final. It's not even automatic Champions League. Yeah, I know. I know. It still is. It just has potential not to be. I think if like we succeed because we're trying to just boost our coefficient. Croc may have just cost you the game. Fuck Cooper Croc. La 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 lo. La 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 lo. La 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 la. Fuck Cooper Croc. As there we go. That's the game, folks. That's all, folks. Let's get the other game up. Stupid fucking KO. What a shit fucking app sometimes. NRL. By the way, if I was the dictator of the world, my first decree would be you can kill anyone that refers to rugby league as NRL or Australian rules football as AFL. Just on the spot, you can fucking murder them any way you like. Make it brutal, in fact. Why is it as soon as we make... Oh, is that Minicello? Minicello bringing it out. Why is it as soon as we make the defensive subs we concede... fucking Brown and Rue, who ruined this team, if they're anywhere near the team sheet for the finals, they will crumble. As Nate Miles takes a hit up. Oh, that big dumb cunt. That big dumb cunt who has family or something. And then is that Jake Friend? Yeah, Jake Friend from dummy half for Easts. Takes a run. 55 metres gained. Braithen Astor's probably going to be looking to do something here as Jake Friend has stayed down. That's a problem for the Easts. Jake Friend, always reliable. Fuck, he's probably been playing for a while now. What happened in the A-League? Didn't see because you didn't have data. Adelaide won. Sydney comes second. Silver medal, silver medal, silver medal, silver medal, silver medal, silver medals. Friend not playing. It's definitely Jake Friend. And if it isn't, I'm calling him Jake Friend. He is now Jake Friend to me. As the big fat dumb cunt. Looking for Braithen Astor. Braithen Astor fires it long. And Billy Slater takes the hit up again. He's going to be looking for Izzy Folau or Greg Inglis. On the wings. Oh, Jesus. Why don't the Bulldogs do this? These guys are fucking trying to hit him hard. Anasta is retarded. I know. As Cooper Cronk kicks it for Melbourne. East's taken on about the 10-metre line. Why do, every time I watch the NRL, it makes me so fucking sad. Like, players just run for more metres than we do. As there's about 45 seconds left. Todd Carney is going to be looking to hit a field goal here. Him or Anasta. Oh, they almost worked their way down the middle. Minicello gets tackled. Oh, Carney loses it. 20 seconds left on the clock. Cameron Smith is trying to get the ball back. They take a hit up. 10 seconds left. They don't have time for another one. Smith is going to be looking for Cooper Cronk here for the Melbourne Storm, as he's done so many times. Cooper Cronk, field goal, caught by Minicello. Go to Amos Roberts. Oh, he loses it. It's going to be interesting to see where Craig Fitzsimmons, what he chooses to do here. So Adelaide can't realistically finish in 6th. Victory finished 3rd. Sydney finished 2nd. Yeah, I guess that's what the table looks like. How's Mark O'Mealy been doing? Do the Melbourne Storm still have Kevin Proctor? As Smith and Slater get the boys in a huddle. What's the score? 20-20. It's Golden Point. Golden Point sounds sick. No, it's retarded. Golden Point is fucking shit. It's like playing out a draw and then like doing a juggling contest. Chuck us a mod. No. Has him over Cameron Smith. Of course. Anyone reckon golden goal would be sick in football rather than playing it? No. In our Sunday league competition, they do golden goal. I think it's stupid. I think golden goal, golden point, they're all fucking stupid. If you want it, like, I don't think any, like, if a team draws after 80 minutes in the regular season, that should be a point each or whatever. But, yeah, no. They shouldn't change the game. They can extend the game if they need a winner. They shouldn't change it. Unless it's penalty shootouts. Because, I mean, they've given them another 30 minutes. Here we are, Cooper Cronk. Or is it Gareth Widdop kicking off for Melbourne? What's the attendance in the game? I did not see the attendance for the Adelaide game. You mean for playoffs and finals? Yeah, I mean, maybe over penalties. Like, maybe you could do 10 minutes each way for penalties and then do another 10 minutes of golden goal. Or something like that instead of a penalty. Because it's better than penalty shootouts in terms of, like, best team wins. As Willie Mason takes a hit up. Oh, Sonny Bill Williams breaks through. SPW gets up to the 50. Oh, here we go. Minicello pounds his way to the 35-metre line. Fourth tackle. Carney and Anasta lining it up as Nate Miles with a brilliant hit up. Here we go. It's just a random fat cunt. And he's got it. The random fat cunt has got it. Vertical Mitchell. Is that the opposite of lateral? Lateral, vertical? Is that how it works? What a kick. I know. Speaking of Anasta, that reminds me of the Anasta one in like 2012. It's the same distance. It was like, that's more like, that's 39 meters or whatever. That's very much like the Lockyer one in Origin. 2010, I think it was. You know, you just like, that's, you've got no right to be taking a field goal from there. Like, people miss them from in front. Yeah, that's a really good field goal. Now, if that cunt could lose some weight, that'd be even better. That's right, they just played 80 minutes. 80 minutes, and it was the team that touched the ball first that wins. I don't know if I'm wrong, probably am, but there was golden goal, which was called silver goal, I believe, and they used it in major. It sounds about right. All right, I definitely don't want to watch any fucking rugby league shit. It's like, who fucking listens to any of this garbage? This is like all the rugby league extra content, like the footy show, is aimed at people that have never been to a game or don't go to games. 2 points per game. I think would that work in football? Because I mean, what the fuck? I don't know. Draws are a little easier to come by in football because you one goal. You know, yeah. So 2 points makes more sense in rugby league, I guess. Because draws are harder to come by. But yeah, actually 3 points makes more sense. Ugh. Anyways. Ladies. Gentlemen. Realistically. Gentlemen. Realistically. Wanking people. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. But this is where we're going to end the video. Congrats to Justin Sunderland and any Easts fans for fucking the Victorians. And other than that, Bulldogs were disappointing. Liverpool, top of the league. Sydney FC, seal second place with a Melbourne victory win. Forza, Sydney FC. And standing ovation. You were all beautiful. I loved all of your comments. For the most part. Sydney.